Up to 3 key votes will take place in the Commons on March 12, 13 and 14. The first vote will be on another meaningful vote on March 12. The government is currently trying to negotiate changes to Mrs. May's Brexit deal, specifically to the controversial backstop arrangement. If the withdrawal agreement finally passes, MPs will move on to legislation to implement the deal. However, if the deal is rejected, a vote on leaving the EU without a deal on March 13 will take place. If the no-deal vote also gets rejected, a third vote will take place on March 14. This vote will see MPs decide on whether the Prime Minister should seek an extension to the UK's exit from the EU, which are currently due to happen on March 29. What happens during these 3 days will determine the future of the UK outside the European Union. Read below for a rundown of the 3 key dates taking place next week. Read more. Brexit news. Data analyst confident AI can solve the Irish backstop conundrum. Brexit timeline. Up to 3 key votes could take place next week. Image Getty. The Prime Minister has said the Commons will be given another so-called meaningful vote on March 12. This would be a motion to approve a deal for the purposes of Section 13(1) of the European Union Withdrawal Act 2018. The deal passing is crucial for the Brexit negotiations, as the UK cannot legally ratify a withdrawal agreement unless this motion passes. Brexit timeline. The meaningful vote on Theresa May's Brexit deal will take place on March 12. Image Getty. If the vote on March 12 is rejected, a second motion will be brought forward the following day. Although the text of the motion is unclear, Mrs. May has said it would ask MPs if they support leaving the EU without a withdrawal agreement and a framework for a future relationship on the 29th of March. The result of the vote will not be legally binding, but shows where the Commons stand on the matter. Brexit timeline. Britain is currently due to leave the European Union on March 29. Image Getty. The third promise the Prime Minister has made is that if MPs reject leaving without a deal on the 29th of March, she will bring forward a motion for debate on March 14. This motion would propose Mrs. May should seek short extension of Article 50's 2-year negotiating period. If the vote passes, the implication is that the Prime Minister would be expected to ask the European Council for an extension until no later than the end of June 2019.